Hello again. This is going to be an update for the FuriBee Q95 dinosaur. I received this a few weeks ago and been really busy. I haven't had much time to get around to it, but I finally got around to it, and I've done some mods to it and took it out for a maiden flight and stuff. So I was going to talk for a couple minutes some of the things that I noticed, what I added, and I'll tell you all about what I did. So first thing that I had noticed, and watched a few other reviews, I was not the first person to pick up on this. This came with this camera and video transmitter, which has no OSD. As you can see, there's only a positive and a negative. There's no signal wire for OSD. So when I received the Q95, there was no OSD. Might be a big deal. It wasn't for me because I didn't plan on using this camera anyways. So I'll just use this on another project. I have another one that I can put this on. So what I went ahead and did, some of the changes that I have made, is I added obviously it was a plug and play, so I had to add the FrSky XM Plus receiver, which is somewhere in the middle there. You can see the antennas coming off here, but it's under there. And I also added an XT30 connector, personal preference. I added the RunCam Micro Swift, getting a good picture with that. And I also added a Eachine ATX03 video transmitter. Oh, and also I replaced the battery strap just for some rubber bands. Any rubber bands will do, I suppose. These are actually for a tattoo gun, but I find that they are very strong and they do a good job of holding the battery. So that's what I am using. So those are some of the mods that I did. That's about it. I also had to tune the PIDs a little bit, and I got an initial tune to get a good flight. I don't know if that's because I switched out some of the components. I don't think so, but at any rate, I did have to tune it, and I'm not done tuning it. Now, with the mods, let's see what this is weighing in at. So 69.6 grams, and that's with the Micro Swift and the ATX, Eachine ATX and the XT30. And so that was it for my changes. Now I did try this on 2S and also 3S batteries. I tried, I could show you here some of the brands I got. This is the XF Power. It was I believe a 500 mAh. I think it's a 30C. And that's a 2S battery. Here was another 2S NXE Power 450 mAh 30C, and also this Tiger, if it'll zoom, Tiger Power 550 mAh. This was a 60C, and it's a 3S. So after trying 3 different types of batteries on this, I will say that it left a lot to be desired on a 2S battery. It was a little bit sluggish. I mean, it's good for if you have a really small area you're trying to fly in. If for some reason you wanted to fly this indoors and put the prop guards on, 2S would work really well for that. Or if you have just a really small backyard and you just want to kind of do a lazy Sunday fly or something. Now, it does come alive when you put the 3S on. This thing does have some power, and it has enough power that you can comfortably do some freestyle. It's not going to be nearly as much power as flying a 5-inch quad or anything like that, but it does have very significant power on a 3S battery. It performed very well with this, and I will also in the description be providing links for at least this battery. These I don't even remember. I think I got them used off RC groups or something, and but I will leave links for the battery, the Micro Swift, the Eachine ATX-03, and so there you have it. My final thoughts on the Q95 is that I like it. It flies well after it's been tuned, has lots of power on 3S, and it's good on 2S. If I don't feel like doing anything aggressive, I probably won't be flying it much on 2S. I'll be flying it on 3S. But for what it is, I would definitely recommend this. It flies well, and it's got some punch, and it's fun. It's fun to fly. So I'll leave it at that. Until next time, take care.